Welcome to Important Updates, your trusted source for breaking headlines, global insights, and sharp analysis from around the world. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update. I'm sure you've heard the news. Lufthansa, the German airline giant, is making headlines by selling its fleet of Boeing 747-8s, the latest and largest version of the legendary Queen of the Skies. This move marks the end of an era for both the airline and aviation enthusiasts around the world. For decades, the 747's distinctive hump and double-decker design symbolized luxury, innovation, and the golden age of flight. Passengers dreamed of flying on the upper deck, where the experience felt more like a private club than a commercial airliner. Lufthansa was the world's largest operator of the passenger 747-8, proudly flying these giants across continents. But now, that remarkable era is drawing to a close, signaling a major shift in the airline's strategy. This isn't just a routine fleet update, it's a sign of a broader industry transformation away from four-engine giants toward more efficient, eco-friendly aircraft. Picture Frankfurt Airport, a massive 747-8. Its blue and yellow tail gleaming in the morning light, being meticulously readied for another transatlantic journey. These aircraft have long been the pride of Lufthansa's long-haul fleet. These planes weren't just workhorses, they were Lufthansa's flagships, representing the best of German engineering, reliability, and the airline's global reach. Their sale prompts a big question: why let go of such impressive modern aircraft that still turn heads on the runway? The answer lies in a combination of new technology, evolving passenger demands, and the tough economics airlines face today. Modern twin-engine jets are quieter, more fuel-efficient, and better suited to today's travel patterns. As we explore this decision, we'll uncover the powerful forces reshaping air travel, and what the future might hold for both airlines and passengers. The Queen may be leaving Lufthansa's fleet, but her legacy and story are far from over. She remains an icon in aviation history. Let's find out together why this remarkable chapter is closing, and what comes next for the Queen of the Skies. To truly appreciate the significance of the Boeing 747-8, we need to journey back in time and explore the remarkable story of the 747 family. The original Boeing 747 first took to the skies in 1969, forever changing the world of aviation. As the world's first jumbo jet, it made long-distance air travel accessible to millions, shrinking the globe and connecting continents like never before. Its instantly recognizable hump wasn't just for looks, it was a brilliant engineering solution. By placing the cockpit above the main deck, Boeing allowed the nose to swing open, making the 747 a versatile cargo carrier as well as a passenger plane. Over the decades, the 747 family continued to evolve. Newer models featured more powerful and efficient engines, longer ranges, and increasingly luxurious interiors, keeping the 747 at the forefront of international travel. The 747-400, with its advanced avionics and extended range, became the backbone of global air travel for many airlines. But as time went on, competition from newer aircraft intensified. When Airbus introduced the even larger A380, Boeing responded with the 747-8. This latest version boasted new, fuel-efficient Dreamliner engines, redesigned wings, and a longer fuselage for more capacity. The 747-8 was offered in two main versions: the Freighter, which became a favorite for global cargo operators, and the Intercontinental, designed for passengers seeking comfort on long-haul flights. While the Freighter version found its niche and thrived, the passenger 747-8 faced challenges. Airlines were shifting to smaller, more fuel-efficient twin-engine jets which were cheaper to operate and easier to fill. Only a handful of airlines, most notably Lufthansa, decided to invest in the 747-8, believing there was still a place for the Queen of the Skies in modern fleets. Lufthansa became the aircraft's biggest supporter, championing the 747-8 and hoping that this iconic jet could continue to play a vital role in the future of aviation. For a time, it looked like that gamble might succeed, as passengers and aviation fans alike marveled at the 747-8's blend of tradition and innovation. But the aviation industry was evolving rapidly, with new priorities and economic pressures reshaping airline fleets around the world. The Queen's reign, once unchallenged, now faced an uncertain future as the world moved on. For Lufthansa, the 747-8 was more than a plane, it was a symbol of ambition. When Lufthansa received its first 747-8 in 2012, it was a proud moment, continuing a legacy with Boeing. Passengers loved the smooth, quiet ride and the spacious, modern interior. The upper deck felt exclusive, a nod to the glamour of classic air travel. With over 360 seats, the 747-8 was perfect for high-demand routes like Frankfurt to Los Angeles or Tokyo. Its cargo capacity added valuable revenue. The 747-8 let Lufthansa stand out, offering a flagship experience on prestigious routes. The decision to sell isn't about the plane's quality, it's about powerful economic forces reshaping aviation. Even icons must yield to change. The Queen's special place is now a memory. Captain Klaus Richter, a veteran 747 pilot, calls the 747-8 a beautiful machine, powerful yet graceful. He spent thousands of hours in the cockpit, and every flight still fills him with awe. The cockpit, perched high above the ground, feels like commanding a ship. From this vantage point, you see the world differently. Runways stretch out below, and the airport becomes a miniature city. Advanced flight systems from the Dreamliner make flying efficient and precise. The avionics are state-of-the-art, blending classic Boeing reliability with modern technology, giving pilots confidence in any weather. Taxiing this giant requires skill. Its wingspan demands constant awareness. Pilots must anticipate every turn, watching for obstacles and coordinating with ground crews to ensure safety. But on the runway, the acceleration is immense, 500,000 kilograms surging forward. The engines roar to life, and you feel the raw power as the aircraft lifts off, defying gravity with ease. At cruising altitude, the 747-8 is stable and majestic, its advanced wings slicing through the sky. The aircraft glides smoothly above the clouds, covering continents in a single bound. Klaus says, "She's a joy to fly. Responsive, reliable, and unforgettable. Every maneuver feels effortless and the controls respond with precision, making even long flights enjoyable." The autopilot handles the long hauls, but pilots manage the journey, conducting a symphony of technology. They monitor systems, communicate with air traffic control, and ensure every passenger's safety and comfort. For many pilots, flying the Queen is the pinnacle of a career. It's a privilege reserved for the most experienced, and every flight is a memory to cherish. Klaus knows there will never be another plane quite like her. The 747-8 is more than just an aircraft. It's a symbol of ambition, engineering, and adventure. As the 747-8 leaves Lufthansa, it's the end of an era for those at the controls. Generations of pilots have called her home, and saying goodbye is never easy. The Queen's legacy lives on in every takeoff and landing. She will be missed, but her spirit soars on in the hearts of those who flew her and those who watched in wonder. So why sell the beloved 747-8? One word: efficiency. Modern twin-engine jets like the 787 and A350 fly just as far, carry nearly as many passengers, and burn far less fuel. Fewer engines mean lower costs on fuel, maintenance, and operations. The pandemic accelerated this shift. Airlines grounded their largest jets and retired older, less efficient models. Even the newer 747-8 couldn't escape the industry reset. Lufthansa is simplifying its fleet, focusing on a few efficient aircraft types. This streamlines training, maintenance, and operations. The sale of the 747-8s is a logical, if painful, step toward a leaner, more agile airline. Progress demands tough choices. In a bright hangar, Lufthansa mechanics like Stefan care for the 747-8 with pride. Everything about the Queen is on a grand scale: landing gear, engines, wings. Maintenance is constant, routine checks between flights and deep inspections during scheduled visits. The GE9X engines are marvels, quieter and more efficient, but complex. Mechanics use advanced diagnostics to catch issues early, ensuring safety and reliability. Each plane has its quirks. Mechanics know them all. Signing logbooks is a mark of their dedication. The news of the sale is bittersweet for the team. The new planes are efficient, Stefan says, but there's a magic to the 747. They'll care for the Queen until her last day with Lufthansa. It's a bond of respect between crew and machine. The Queen's legacy is built on the hands that keep her flying. Even as she departs, the pride remains. The Queen deserves nothing less. Lufthansa's decision reflects a major industry shift. The old hub-and-spoke model relied on jumbo jets like the 747 to move masses between big airports. Now, new long-range twin jets enable direct, point-to-point flights between smaller cities. Passengers win with shorter travel times and fewer connections. Airlines win with flexibility. Smaller planes can serve both busy and thin routes profitably. Demand for very large aircraft has plummeted. Agility and efficiency now matter most. Lufthansa's future is built on A350s, 787s, and the upcoming 705 The airline can serve more destinations, adapt quickly, and cut its carbon footprint. The 747-8 sale is a necessary step toward a smarter, more sustainable future. The Queen bows out for progress. Chloe, a passenger, settles into seat 84A on the 747-8's upper deck, her first time in the famous hump. The cabin is quiet and intimate, with windows at eye level and personal storage bins. She chose this flight to experience the Queen before it's gone. The takeoff is smooth, the view of the wing and engines unique. The upper deck feels serene, a private world above the clouds. Chloe imagines the 1970s when this space was a lounge. She feels connected to aviation history, part of a legend. As the plane descends into Chicago, she knows future flights will be on efficient twin jets. But she wonders if they'll have the same soul as the Queen. This memory, flying upstairs on the 747-8, will last forever. The Queen leaves a mark on every traveler. What's next for Lufthansa's 747-8s? Unlike older jets, these are still young and advanced. Most will likely find new life as cargo planes, converted to carry freight for companies like UPS or Cargolux. Some could become VIP transports for governments or special charters. The 747-8's prestige makes it ideal for heads of state, like the new Air Force One. For aviation fans, it's bittersweet. The Queen leaves Lufthansa, but her journey isn't over. Whether hauling cargo or flying dignitaries, these planes will keep soaring. The Queen's story continues, just in a new role. Her legacy endures, even as the skies change. The Queen of the Skies is ready for her next chapter.